Hey, this is Bill. We are in the purple room and we are with Kate. Kate is a new superstar and this is the last time I'm going to see her. So I wanted to have her explain the whole process that she went through. And if I may throw this out here, Kate owns a website called FromFrank.com. They are the funniest greeting cards you will ever see. I suggest you go there right now and you order all of them. She has cards for every occasion. I used them for Christmas this past year and I got the best comments. So anyway, I'm going to let Kate tell her story.
So my name is Kate. I was a gymnast growing up and really flexible, overly flexible. Did sports my whole life and did CrossFit for about 2 years, and recently found out that I have spondylolisthesis, about a 50% slip, so pretty significant. I went to spine doctors, I went to PTs, I went to many people who told me everything under the sun, and it was a really gray injury to have. There wasn't really like a line of advice that I felt like I could follow. So I found Bill online, thankfully, and he said that he had done some other things with Spondy and was totally comfortable with it. So I came down here and performed exercises that you would never guess you were going to do. I mean, I blew up balloons, I did breathing things, I put glasses on, like just the most weird stuff you would ever think to do. And it works. It is totally like, he thinks about your entire body as a whole. He worked on my breathing. I never knew why my ribs stuck out so much. I just thought I was shaped very weirdly. I wasn't. Well, I was, but I wasn't. He just basically saw things about my structure that had been there for years and was like, I know why that is happening, that's happening, and this is how we fix it. And so I've been working with him for about 4 months now, I think. And through that, I have learned to keep my ribs down so that the muscles don't pull on my diaphragm and it doesn't pull on my spondy, which helps me alleviate my pain. It helps me do movements that used to cause me pain, and it helps keep me safe when I'm in the gym. So I'm getting ready to graduate soon, and I have the tools that I need to kind of go back and live life in the gym and try new things and do new sports, but do it confidently, that I know that I'm not going to hurt myself. And he's always a phone call away, which I'm probably going to phone home at some point. So but I'm very grateful to have them. They've honestly changed my life in some kind of I mean, it sounds kind of cheesy, but in a little way, working out's a big deal to me. It's part of my life, and I'm just really glad that I can still have that.
Quick question, were you able to train throughout this whole process?
Yes, absolutely. They never took that away from me. There was always a program, there was always something to do. If I said, hey Bill, I need to breathe harder, like I'm craving that cardio, they would find something safe for me to do. So yeah.
So even though you were sort of in this rehab sort of mode, we kept you in the gym and we kept you training the whole time. So I think that's kind of a big deal for a lot of folks that are like you, that when we're being active, that they think they have to give up all this stuff. And it's just a matter of having the right guidance and an understanding of what your needs are and what you can tolerate, and then we just build upon that. And that's exactly what we did. And you are a rock star.
Thank you.
From Frank.com.
Thanks.